Felt fitting I was in a garage. I should wear a square one speed shirt. Alright, if you clicked on this video, then you're probably looking at buying either a new or used ATV. In this video, we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of each of those machines and which one you should purchase. In this video, we're going to talk about 6 different things you need to think about when you're buying either a used or a new sport ATV. The first thing is going to be performance. That's what you're in it for, right? If you didn't want a bunch of performance, you'd go buy just some utility four-wheeler, a Honda 420. Just any run-of-the-mill utility would do you fine. You could get a Recon 250, and you'd love it. But you probably want a sport ATV because you want a little bit more handling or power. So when people think about buying a sport ATV, one question always leads to another. What's the power like? Can it handle rough terrain? Is it even right for me? Today we're breaking down everything you need to know before you make that decision. From performance to maintenance, we've got you covered here on the Jackson Off-Road YouTube channel. So let's jump right into it. First things up, let's talk performance. The engine is the heart of any ATV, whether you've got a 250, a 450, or even a Raptor 700. You'll want to ask yourself 3 main questions when it comes to that engine. How powerful is it? What's the top speed? And how does that power feel? How's it going to come on? Is it all at once or smooth and precise? For example, with a 250cc engine like this 2004 250EX, you get a solid performance for beginners while still having fun on the trails for anybody. And while this ATV won't win any drag races, its torque and acceleration are perfect for learning the ropes, hitting mild jumps, or just playing around on some trails. And for a more advanced rider, a 450cc machine like this YFZ may fill those needs, providing plenty of power to really push the rider's limits. The second question you're going to want to ask yourself is handling. How's it feel when it's on the trail? If it's not comfortable and you don't like the way it handles, probably shouldn't buy it. Like I said, next up we're on to handling. When you're in a tight turn or dodging obstacles, you want an ATV that's agile and responsive. Key things to consider are 1. How sharp and precise is the steering? And 2. Can it tackle uneven and rough terrain without throwing you off balance? For example, this 2004 250EX is perfect for building some confidence. Whether you're a new rider or somebody that just wants to go out and have a good time, this thing can do it all. It's not going to do it at light speed, but it'll do it, especially with the appropriate modifications. And if you're a more capable rider or someone looking to move up from a smaller machine, whether that's a 400, 300, or a 250, you can step up into the 450 class. This 450 will provide excellent maneuverability and provide even more power, slingshotting you out of those corners. All right, on to that third point. That's going to be suspension. Are you going to be able to soak up the hits that you're going to take, or are you just in for a leisurely stroll? Suspension can make or break a ride, especially if you're taking jumps or hitting some really aggressive trails. You'll want to ask yourself 3 main questions. What type of suspension does it have? Is it front and rear? Is it adjustable? And can it handle the terrain you're going to put it through? For example, the Diamond J custom suspension we recently installed on this TRX 250EX was an absolute game changer. It's designed to take abuse while staying plush over the small stuff. The 4th segment we're going to talk about is riding style. Not every machine might be a good fit for the way you ride. Let's face it, not all ATVs are created equal, so think about your riding style when you go to make this purchase. Are you into racing, freestyle, or you just like to go out and trail ride with your buddies? Some models cater to experienced riders with advanced features, such as a 450 class machine, while others, like this 250EX, are more beginner friendly, but still fun for experienced riders who want a reliable trail machine. Segment 5. What features do they come with? Features can make life easier or just plain more fun. Does the ATV have a manual or an automatic transmission? Like this 450, it's clutch operated with a foot shift, while the 250EX is just foot shift, no clutch needed. A little bit better for beginner riders. But where the 250 loses a clutch, it gains something the YFZ has never had, and that's reverse. If you're somebody that really just likes to go and goof off in the woods with your buddies, and you don't want to get off your machine to have to turn it around while they're on their utility quads throwing it in reverse, you can get one of these. Comes with reverse standard on all models. A more personal thought, what kind of customization options do you have? Are you super limited, like here with the 250, or the 450 that's still continually made to this day? You can buy a new 250X, but there's going to be some minor changes. And again, that's a brand new machine, so it's going to cost you brand new money. Aftermarket parts can transform your ATV into something totally unique. Whether you're upgrading the suspension, like with this Diamond J setup, adding some storage racks so you've got some snacks in the woods, or even just swapping out for some better tires for the type of terrain you like to ride. Segment number 6, maintenance. It's the gremlin that you'll never escape. There's always going to be maintenance. Every AT requires maintenance. So it's smart, if you know what you're signing up for. Some common questions you need to ask yourself: how often does it need service? Are parts easy to access, or is it a little bit more rare? And what maintenance tasks can you handle yourself? Not everybody can wrench. I'm by no means, even though I'm wearing the shirt, a square one speed type of guy. I can do oil changes, I can change some tires, but if I need a motor rebuild, I'm taking my machine to Jay at Illinois Power Sports. With a little care, an ATV can run reliably for years. Regular oil changes, keep the chain and cables lubed, and check tire pressures. It's that simple. Just do the regular maintenance. Don't get lazy. In conclusion, whether you're buying your first sport ATV or just looking to upgrade, knowing the right questions to ask can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any off-road content. And as always, I'll see you on the next ride. Peace.